Hey, it's Liber Ninja.
I see Ninja.
From Team NCB, and this is the Summoner Walk. So our first topic, I think we'll start with the weapon, or
Sure.
the weapon, the item.
Hextech Gunblade?
Yeah.
I actually don't use it. I think the only time I really ever used it was like,
In that Diana game.
yeah, Diana. When I used to play a Collie.
Oh, back late.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the few times I played Katarina.
Yeah. Been picking up Katarina a bit more again. I have. And that's definitely who I use it on. Let's go this way. Seems like there's a lot of light over here.
Putrid, your thoughts on Gunblade?
I don't build it on anybody because I jungle, so there's not really any...
I was like, shit.
Jungle Collie.
Jungle is not a viable pick anymore. But when it used to be,
Didn't
I
realize
would
how
build shit like that.
much this hurts your arm. Okay, yeah, this is really not helpful for the video.
I still don't think it deserved that.
Yeah, I think it deserved a bit of a nerf.
Bit, but not that huge of a nerf. Because it was a Collie's fault, not the Gunblade.
Well, it was Collie and Jax's fault.
Oh, Jax, that was the other person that built here.
Like when
All they really need to do was like make that passive unique, and then I think that's what would have been done.
I think they need to buff it from where it is right now to be at least 20/20 on the lifesteal and spellvamp.
I think it's perfectly fine how it is. It's got a fucking active on it.
Yeah.
Plus all those good stats it gives you. It gives you, what, like 70 attack damage?
Yeah, but at least you can't stack it anymore like what you used to because it didn't have.
Well, you
any
can
passive.
still stack it right now. If
1,
they
2,
put
3, use all the actives.
if they put the lifesteal up to 20% and then make it a unique active or a unique passive. There we go. If they make both of them unique and make them both 20, it would work really well, I think. Okay,
I think
so
the price needs to drop a little bit on it.
Nope.
no, it's
No, but like,
Look at what it builds out of.
yeah, I know, but that pickaxe is the one thing that makes it incredibly expensive.
well, it's
and it's already
18.
expensive already.
1875 or something for the Bilgewater Cutlass. We should have talked about that item in just general. We're switching to that one right now. It needs to have another item
Yeah,
that it builds into.
especially because like what does it? Kage and Hog got a new item.
Yeah.
Kage's was more or less reworked.
Give it time, it is Riot.
Yeah.
Well, gotta
This
give them
patch
some
will be
credit.
releasing
So.
Maokai. 2 weeks later, hey, we've released Maokai.
Build Guardian Angel, crash servers, GG.
So the champions that we'll be talking about will be champions that are classified jungler or
Made for the jungle,
Made
but
for the
don't
jungle.
work in the
Yeah.
jungle. AKA Volibear.
okay. That's who we're starting off with. So, thoughts on what should be changed and what should stay the same?
If he's supposed to be a jungler, then they should change his W, because that's stupid shit. It's like, Nunu can fucking consume 500 pure damage at level 1.
Is it
Right?
500? I thought it went higher than that now.
It goes higher. I mean, level 1. At level 1,
Yeah.
that's higher damage than Smite. Volibear's doesn't do shit. It should do extra to minions if he's gotta wait, like, 3 auto attack charges, right, before
Yeah.
we can even use it? So he should get something out of it. More bang for your buck. Like,
I was
fuck
reading on the
that.
forums, and they were like, they should incorporate his ultimate, like what it is now, into his W passive. So that it procs lightning effects, or his ultimate was like a Swain or an Anivia.
It turns into an even bigger Volibear.
No, a Swain or an Anivia.
Turns into a
meaning
Canadian.
the mana cost. So it's a toggle. So you could actually, I know there's stuff up here. Gotta duck around it.
I actually kind of like though that he is more of a support champion right now because that's the only real place you can find this tier list.
Well, I mean,
I do like
he's
his support.
amazing solo top. Have you seen Mr. Menchaka solo top with him? He's fucking beasts everybody, God knows.
Yeah, he's pretty strong solo top. I actually do like him as a support.
Because he has that fling. He's like, brr.
Yeah, and he's really just an annoyance that
And
people
chases
will have to
out, so-
target, right?
Yeah, because that whole bait system I was reading.
Same deal as Mundo. He's not that bad if you have an Ignite. He's not going to do anything.
Well, he's, like Mizu was saying, like a bait thing. You just kind of
You run
activate
at them and
Q.
you turn around.
Exactly. So you just scare the hell out of them. And you do that so many times that they're like, oh, whatever, he's not going to fling me this time. And then you actually run straight in when there's a jungler coming in for you.
Yeah, I was reading
And
off
just
of one
wreck
of
them.
solo mid's guides for Volibear support. I can't even remember who it was by or anything like that, but they have this whole bait system which is like bear attack intimidation tactic or something like that. That's pretty much the entire thing. You just run at them and turn around. And if they don't move, fling them. Your AD carry is going to take it.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work with a AD carry like Twitch or
Yeah, it's
something
more like
that.
a kill lane AD carry.
So like a Graves.
Well, he's not really a support, no matter, what you do. It's like he doesn't really have anything that's good for support, just a fling.
Yeah,
and
well,
really,
that's
Singed has a fling and a slow that's, better.
And also some poison which can do some.
Exactly, so at least they couldn't chase you. So
Hey.
by that, Singed would be a better support, but he's a better solo top. Same thing with Volibear, he's just much stronger solo top than he is,
Oh my god, these lights. This is like bright us all up. Leona ultimate, get down.
But at least he has like some kind of versatility. So if like, oh wait, Volibear's going or top, so the counter pick him, you put him down bottom.
Yeah. Just like when like a mid.
Switch.
Yeah, it was mid and top switched when I was playing. Which, if you know mid, you know top. It's not as the same the other way around. I don't think.
Walk up by the drive-thru. I have 3 donuts.
Look, it's 21 degrees Celsius. We're Canadian.
Hey.
I don't know what that Celsius thing is all about. Skirts and shit.
Okay, we're starting this now while there's no cars. And apparently no light. I like click there to make that. There we go. Okay, Hecarim jungle. You don't like it? What's your opinion on it?
I have never played with it.
Yeah, what's your opinion on it?
I personally like it.
Freedom of speech, Steve.
I personally like it.
Actually, I think I've seen Nolan play Hecarim Jungle more than I've seen anybody else play Hecarim Jungle.
Oh, I know. I played it like once and went
think
6-0
she's
and then lost. It's our subscriber request one. Which, speaking of, we need a new subscriber request for this Wednesday's show. If you guys want to leave a comment in this video or on any other of our videos, it'll be about as dark as this. So like Nocturne, no. Anything really. Yeah, we went by that one last time and it wasn't working. So just type in subscriber request and then dash whoever you want us to play.
Holy ground, my
then-
feet they burn.
Yeah, we'll try to do that for this Wednesday's show. We normally record it Tuesday night, so that we can like have it uploaded by like noon on Wednesday.
Ah, another hole.
So as we were saying about the Hecarim jungle,
I don't like it. I think that it's not as effective with ganks as it is with Alistar jungle. The difference is he's a carry, Alistar is a support jungle. But I feel that the ganks from Alistar are a million times better because
They are.
his W is his knockback, and then it's a shorter cooldown than what's his fuck's E.
but Hecarim can late game carry with like the Trinity Force,
late game.
Warmogs
I
stuff.
mean, I don't feel like he's that good of a carry either.
I think he may need to be changed as well, just to.
Well, they buffed his
Help.
Q, but it wasn't really enough.
Yeah.
It should do
I just
all the
noticed-
damage because his clear still sucks.
We all say like, this guy needs to be changed.
Yeah, because most of the
It's like they
champions.
don't synergize with each other.
Most of the champions do need to be changed, but it's because where the meta's going. So, what's another jungler then?
Another person that was made for the jungle but can't jungle, or
Yeah.
another jungler?
Another person that's made for the jungle that can't.
Try.
Shyvana?
No, Shyvana
she's a
is,
counter.
She's still tier 1.
She's counter jungle.
Yeah. She's really fucking strong. Her clear time bests so many people. So, like, she can go and take her red and then... Or she can start Wolves blue and then go and take your red before you can even get close to getting there because of how fast she is.
Yeah,
And that
it's
Q
just like a
is
Mundo.
ridiculous nuke, so you just auto-attack, Q, boom, reset after those 2 huge fucking nukes to it. Like, that shit's dirty.
What do you take on your Shyvana build? Like when you grab your E,
When do I grab E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 4.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if I'm trying a really early gank, like if I go wolves blue, they're red, and then I just go gank top, I'll take my E. That way, I just, I got all three abilities, and it's just that extra thing.
And then kind of go Q and like just damage.
I normally wait until I get like closer. I don't want to give away, my gank.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's where the effectiveness of the E is. Like, you grab your E, you go in for your gank, you run them pretty much right beside them, burn up, E them point blank, Q them, and then all that damage just drops, kind of thing.
I have no idea how good the sound quality is on this.
Okay, combo, E, or W, run at them, E, right in the face pretty much, Q them, damage. Nolan doesn't think E is good at all. Like, you don't even want to grab E until, like, later on.
No, that's the fact.
No,
pretty much-
Garner, but not
Pretty
not
much any
Shyvana.
champion, I think you need that third ability at least level 4.
No, not Skarner. You can wait until level 13.
With your
and
E?
take it. Yeah.
I actually-
He doesn't need it. It makes him go That's the problem with him. Is way too blue dependent. If
When
you
I
take
was-
it, you need to take blues for yourself.
Yeah.
And get everyone from the enemy team, and that's just
Okay,
not easy.
I agree with that.
Even
But
though
when
my
I played
Skarner buff control is filthy.
when I played Skarner, well, you do a different Skarner than I do. You do the carry Skarner, right?
Mine's more of like, well, technically Skarner is a carry, yeah, but
But he does an amazing support.
it's pretty much like a support. You go in and perma-slow them with your Q, and that's just it. You normally, like, after I get my, like, fucking Sheen,
So he's like a really
I'll
good
start
carry
taking
late game
some.
support.
Not really.
No,
He's kind
I
of,
went-
it's really weird.
I
He's like
went
a mix-up between both.
0,
like,
1,
he
and
can
9 or
take
something like
leading
that?
hills. Because you take him, you build him like a support jungle, like Philo, Boots, Heart of Gold, and then you get fucking Sheen, you build Trinity Force, then you just build full damage. Or I mean, not full damage, full tank.
Yeah, I like
the only thing he needs is
I
Trinity
actually
Force
like
to
the what's his name? Snoopy's build. That way. Snoopy's build on it, which he actually goes Philo, Heart of Gold, Merc Shreds, and then Frozen Heart. And then after the Frozen Heart, Shirelius. Because then he's like a full tank support kind of thing, and I don't know, it worked really well when I was using it. Can't always follow builds perfectly, but it worked out well in that one. So our last champion would be Sejuani.
Sejuani.
I love her as a champion.
I don't.
I liked the idea of her, and then I found out she's shit. I played her like after she came out. I was debating on buying her, but then Chris is like, no, just try her on my account. I give her a shot in the jungle. Oh,
We need to let go on the
absolutely
street
dreadful.
Ogo.
All around. I think Sejuani as a champion needs to be like removed from the game. Not because she's annoying, and I often say that.
Then all you
about
need to say is she needs
champions
to be
that-
changed.
I just need to scrap it. Like, they came up with this idea and they just fucked it up. Like, she was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I see she's good at nothing. So,
I think Wright keeps trying to get...
IYO. In your opinion.
well, you agree she's a completely useless champion.
I don't.
I just think she needs to
I
be
agree.
remade from ground up.
Yeah, I
Well, that's what I mean. Scrap the fucking champion and redo it.
no,
Like, I
remade
mean, you can-
ability wise.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Well, I mean, no, don't scrap, like, her... She looks
You said
like
scrap the champion like completely, so
Well, I mean, like, either redo her or take her out of the fucking game because she's not good. And every time someone plays her, it's like you're either getting carried or you're bringing your team down. No, either way, you're bringing your team down. She just does nothing. It's like, hey guys, want a melee Ashe who does nothing? Yeah! Okay.
That's because Wright keeps going back to like the idea of perma-slows. And hers is just as good.
slows are only, in my opinion, slows are only useful in the game
For kiting.
as a kiting thing, and also as what's it called? And a fear tactic, I think. Because if you're perma-slowing people and then your team runs at them, they're going to run away, and that will take out their damage completely.
Especially when you bait out a flash or something.
Yeah. Slows work really well, but not as much as stuns. Or snares.
It's not like something you want to base the team off of.
No.
Let's get a team of all slows and no stuns or any strong form of CC.
That's why I
I
still...
think it's a good form of CC, I just don't think
But
it should be
it's-
the only form of CC,
Yeah,
like,
you need-
especially on an entire team, because then you have nothing. You have slows and you can't pin anybody. You can't lock anyone down because you could stack as many slows as you want. They're not going to be enough to kill somebody.
Yeah,
unless they're all like Wither.
Yeah, you're just going to kite all day with it, and that's only half the battle.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of the Summoner Walk. Thumbs up the video. Comment on something.
Right.
What?
That sounded like great.
No, no.
Rate doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly, rate no exist.
I'm old school.
Rate on, not rate. Comment on Dylan's beatboxing then.
And give us a subscription thing.
Subscription thing? Give us a subscriber request
That's what it is.
for our Wednesday show.
Subscriber thing.
Like I was saying earlier in the video. Thanks.